Hi, Emmanuelle. Thanks for doing this. I have an unrelated question, if that's okay. Since you've been a sales leader for a while, I'm curious how you think about developing sales talent. Have you seen any unique approaches or applied any unique approaches in the different organizations that you work to take maybe your top or bottom 50% performing sales reps and transform them into top performing reps?
Yeah, so a couple of things. The two companies that I think did this, I worked for that did this the best, VM Turbo and Influitive, and both had one thing in common, which was that training and learning was so ingrained in the culture. It was something that was literally done every day. Every day. It was a little intense at VM Turbo because it was every day at 7 a.m. Or 7 p.m. It was kind of like, that's when we train, and that's when you come in, and that's when we're going to do training. That wasn't my idea. I had to be there at 7 a.m. too. But it was literally daily. And then,
sales
but it mixed up. So the way we did it was Mondays were product days, and Tuesdays were sales skills days, and Wednesdays were demo days, and Thursdays were customer story days, and but it was really consistent. So it was just so we wasn't like, oh shit, my team's not performing, let's hire John Barrows and do 3 days of training, and then he goes away, and then we don't do it again for the next quarter, and then that inconsistent, and nobody really learns. They learn a ton because I'm a huge John Barrows fan, but it's not. It needs to be. That's why he actually has created some software too now, because it needs to be something that's on an ongoing basis. So I think daily. I mean, I'm not kidding when I say daily. It can be a half an hour a day.
Who's leading this daily training? You or a different person all the time?
So no one wants to hear from you all the time. No, they get really boring. Depending on the topic, I'll pick somebody. So it could be an SE, it could be a rep. If the topic is opening liners on prospecting calls, it could be an SDR. And it doesn't have to be long. It could be like half an hour. We're going to talk about opening liners today. That's it. We're going to, and Sally is going to lead it, and that's what we're going to talk about today. But I'm a big believer in the everyday kind of thing. And then as the more sophisticated you get with learning, then testing and online stuff. So at Influitive, we use a company called LearnCore, which is kind of an online learning tool. So we would LearnCore everything. Like if I had a rep that does a really great demo, I'd record it, stick it up on LearnCore. So when they had to watch it, I can see the reports to see has everyone watched it, who's watched it, right? And then you could do a little test. Right? You could do a little quiz right afterwards, or you could have them. One of the great things that I loved about this particular technology was I could record my best rep doing a demo, put it on LearnCore, tell everyone you gotta watch it by Tuesday, and then by Friday you have to record yourself doing this piece of the demo or this part of the pitch, and you literally record on your phone, upload it to LearnCore, and then the sales managers can watch it. Right? And that's a test, right? A test could be a quiz, or it could be a recording, or it could be a mock call, or whatever. But it was all online and reportable and easy to use. And it was like every time a new white paper came out from marketing, there was a test on LearnCore, right? Like every time, right? It's like because marketing's always complaining, you guys don't read my shit. Right? And so, so we were like, fine, yes we do. We put it. I mean, it literally. I had one coordinator, so I did have the training coordinator, and her job was to just create the little quizzes, put the stuff, get it all up there, get the videos up there, make sure people took it, beat people up who didn't take it.
What would you do, if anything, with the grades or information you got there? Were there like edges if you always got 100% on the first try or something like that, or negative incentives?
Yeah, it depends on what works for the culture of your company. At VM Turbo, it was all about carrots and sticks. A lot of carrots and sticks. At Influitive, I didn't need to because we had just a culture that with people who were self-motivated to learn.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Right? Seriously. And so, of course we would use it as coaching opportunities, right? Like as managers were like, that wasn't that great, let's talk about it. But I didn't need to do the badges and the, as much of the carrots and sticks and the levels and that kind of stuff.